Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Erica and I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. I would love to have you as part of this community, so please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and come visit me twice a week. But without further ado guys, let's just get into the video. Okay y'all, I feel like I snapped my fingers and March is to a close. I feel like this month flew by. I love March. I love the fact that the weather is warming up around here. I live in the Midwest. I live in Indiana. It is getting warmer. The days are longer and I am here for it. I love it. I feel like winter is finally coming to a close. I also had a birthday this month. I turned 30 on March 26th. So I enter into decade number 3 and I am just so excited for it. I know a lot of people fear aging, but I have heard that the 30s are the best decade. So I am just so excited to get those started. I had a phenomenal 30th birthday. I am so blessed with so many friends and family that I was able to celebrate with, and it was such a good month for me. So I'm just really excited. I'm so happy spring is here. I'm so happy warm weather is back. It's great. But anyway, I feel like I just came out with my February favorites video, which I will link in the description box down below if you did not catch it. And now I'm already back with my March favorites. I will just get right into them, and in no particular order. Let's just begin. So the first thing I want to comment on as a favorite, guys, is my hair. If you did not catch my last 2 videos, I debuted my new hairstyle. I got it cut about 4 inches cut off and highlighted, and I love the style, and the girl who did it is who I'm going to recommend to you guys. Her name is Jamie. If you live in the Northwest Indiana region, particularly Crum Point, Indiana, that is where she's located at Beauty at the Beach. She is phenomenal. She is just so great. She took so much pride and time with my hair. I really do think the Coco Chanel saying is true, that a woman or man about to change their hair is truly about to change their life. And it's definitely something to take 4 inches off your hair and get it colored, whatever you do to your hair. I just definitely think it can be life altering, especially if it doesn't go so well. And I have to say I was kind of a difficult client in that I kind of sat in her seat and really didn't know what I wanted. I had kind of an idea. I wasn't so sure. I'm usually very specific on what I'm going in for. And this time I was just sort of up in the air, and she just took a very minimal vision and just ran with it, and she did such a phenomenal job. If you are looking for a new stylist and you just haven't found the one yet and you're in this area, I don't walk, run. She's fantastic. I highly recommend. So Jamie at Beauty at the Beach, she is just chef kiss. She's great. Number 2 item on my list, guys, is actually this product called No Mustache. Let me see, there you go. And this is the back of the package. It is a facial precision razor that I purchased at Target. Truth be told, guys, I have really been interested in facial razors for a little while. I see them a lot at Target. I'm sorry, not Target. I saw them at Target, obviously. This is where I purchased it. But at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. And I've always just been afraid of trying it. I have sort of a fear of anything blades or needles or anything like that. I'm very just fearful of them. I'm always worried I'm gonna cut myself. I have a very little pain tolerance, and I was afraid of it. I thought I would cut myself. I hurt myself. I'm kind of clumsy, and I steered clear. But I had read an article recently that said that facial blading or dermablading can actually help absorb, help the products that you use on your face absorb better to have that hair removed. So I just decided I was gonna give it a go. So I picked this up at Target in the beauty section. I think it retails for $7. For one, I wouldn't say it's the cheapest I've ever seen. However, I didn't want to buy a multi-pack and decided I just didn't like it. So I picked up the one, I used the one. I do like this for its size. I will actually take it out of its pouch to show you. But it's this little, it's so compact. It's literally the size of my palm. I have really small hands, and then it opens up so you can kind of see it. It's just so easy to use, and it's just, you just slip it in your purse or wherever you decide you want to keep it. I do keep it on me But when I started using it, I couldn't believe how easy it was. I didn't hurt myself. I could not believe how much hair came off. Truly, I mean, I knew I had like the mustache like kind of coming in on the corners, and that's like to me, the most noticeable, and I'm most self-conscious about my little mustache. But like on my cheeks especially, I was really surprised at kind of some of the hair that came off. So this is fantastic, and I do this, you know, as needed. When I start to see the hair, it's hard to describe that. When I first did it, I was so surprised at how like smooth my skin looked, and it just looked more even, and I just really liked it. And I do have very sensitive skin. I was kind of worried that maybe my skin would be super sensitive to it. That was not the case. It was just really nice, and I will never not have one of these. I might try a different brand, but I just really like the compactness of this one. And it's $6 or $7 at Target, and it's just too easy. So that has definitely made it into my March favorites. The next product, guys, was actually recommended to me by a subscriber from my February favorites video. So Kathleen, if you're watching, thank you so much for this recommendation. It has made my March favorites and probably will be in my beauty routine for a very long time. And that is the Epionce, I think that's how you say it, medical barrier cream. So I actually was using Aquaphor. I still love Aquaphor. It is definitely a favorite, but she said that to beware of Aquaphor because sometimes it can clog your pores on your face. I actually suffer from eczema on my face, of all places. I tend to get flare-ups in my chin area, sometimes my lips. That hasn't happened in a while, and also my neck. And it is sometimes very hard to find products that work for me. I am very, very sensitive to a lot of different products. So I like to try a lot to see what I like, but not all things work for me. So this was something that she recommended. I found it on Amazon. This 2.5 ounce bottle was $25, so it's definitely more of a pricier product. But guys, my skin has like felt phenomenal lately. I have not had any sort of weird flare at all since using this product. And I just feel like my skin right now just feels phenomenal. It feels very moisturized. It feels normal. If that makes sense for anybody who suffers from eczema, you know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't feel very dry or itchy or flaky. And one of the things that's changed up in my routine is this, and I am just so excited that I am able to share it with you. I'm so excited that she shared it with me. I'm so happy that somebody kind of let me onto this product. Again, I found it on Amazon, and there weren't a ton of reviews. I think there was only like 200 reviews on this product, but it was a 5 out of 5. Like, everybody said that this was their beauty longevity secret, great for sensitive skin. And I just, for the month I've used it, I've absolutely loved it. And this has been phenomenal. I loved it. And not a month, I've used it for maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, but phenomenal. I really like it. And if you have very dry, sensitive skin, this might just work for you. Next, guys, I unfortunately don't have it with me. It is in my car, which is unfortunately in the shop, but it is the Dove hand sanitizer moisturizer. I will put a picture somewhere on the screen so you can see it. This actually, I feel like, was a TikTok sensation in March of 2020 when COVID sort of erupted, and it was impossible to find. It was, again, it was a hand sanitizer, so of course it was impossible to find then. I feel like everybody and their brother was off the shelves with the hand sanitizer, but I was finally able to, well, let's backtrack. I forgot about it, and then my friend and I were shopping at Target, where else? And we ended up finding it, and she purchased it before I did, and we tried it, and okay, so the consistency is like a hand sanitizer. It is kind of like your typical like gel hand sanitizer. It absorbs very quickly. And then like no sooner does it absorb when all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, like my hands feel so good. And that's exactly what it was like. It was so weird. I usually use Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. I love the little charms they come with. I love the smells. I'll always have it. I love them. But I went and purchased a bottle of this for myself because I could not believe like how nicely it moisturized my hands. I was like, this is incredible. This is phenomenal. So it's just this little bottle. Again, I keep it in my car. I got it for like $3 at Walgreens. I think I found it on sale there like a couple weeks ago, and I have it in the vanilla scent, and my hands felt amazing afterwards. And the fact that it duals as a hand sanitizer, so if you're one of those people that hand sanitizes quite a bit and you feel like your hands are becoming really rough and dry because of the sanitizer, I like really suggest the Dove hand sanitizer moisturizer. Again, I can't believe how moisturized my hands feel when I'm finished with it. And the fact that it also acts as like an antibacterial is also, again, it's phenomenal. And it was like $3 at Walgreens. So definitely recommend. Okay, the next one, guys, if you're on a health journey, I am sorry, I probably shouldn't recommend this, but they're so good that I'm gonna, because they're so good. They're like amazing. And I don't, all right, they're the sweet tart jelly beans. I'm not a huge jelly bean fan. I'm also not a huge, like, okay, I love the taste of sweet tarts, but I hate the texture. I hate the chalky texture. I don't like chalky texture for anything. I don't like unglazed clay, like the chalkboard chalk, like nothing. I hate it. It's just so weird. It's a sensory thing for me. I'm not a fan. However, my girlfriend bought these sweet tart jelly beans and brought them into work. And damn her for it, because I tried them and they were the best. They have this sweet tart flavor, which I do like, met the jelly bean consistency, which I don't mind. And they are just amazing. I went and bought 2 bags already. And I will be so sad when Easter's over and I won't be able to find them. Hopefully like Amazon still has them. But like they are so good. So good. Like I could sit there and try and get the right words to find for these jelly beans, or you can just go buy them and just experience the flavor for yourself, because no words will justify how good they are. So just run to Walgreens and go buy the sweet tart jelly beans along with Reese's peanut butter cup eggs, which, as we all know, are the greatest Reese's that ever come out next to the trees. So there's that. Just yes, go buy them. Okay, all right, bye. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. Next on my list, guys, is, now if you've watched my videos before, you know I have a water bottle buying problem. I love buying water bottles. I will say in 2021, I have reeled back a little bit. This is only the second one I've bought and we're heading into month 4, which is a record in my book. But I found this at Target. I had to have it. I have been looking for like this fake wood look in a water bottle. Like I've seen it, I've wanted it, I've left it at the store. I didn't buy it. I deprived myself of the water bottle. But this one I saw at Target the other day, Target of all places, because where else would I be but Target? And I just loved it. I loved the wood look. It was the wood I wanted. And then all of a sudden I found the price. It was $10. It's a Room Essentials, which I believe is a Target brand, water cup. It is stainless steel insulated and it has this like plastic cover, and it comes with this straw, and I just absolutely love it. It is a 25-ounce water bottle. I also prefer the stainless steel insulated bottles. I don't particularly like drinking out of plastic. I don't know why. I think it tastes different. I know that sounds silly. I mainly drink water, and so I'm just very particular of how I drink it. And I prefer it out of either glass ball jars or stainless steel insulated cups. And I just really love this one. Again, it's $10. So I will put ice in it before I go to bed, and I will like fill it with water. And I will put it on my nightstand, so the next day I have water to drink when I wake up. And I am not kidding when I say at 7:30 the next morning, so say I go to bed at like 10:30 at night, at 7:30 the next morning, this is still iced cold. And I just think for $10, that's such a great quality for a water bottle that it's still keeping your beverages iced cold. I have not tried hot in this. I would imagine it keeps things pretty warm. But as for cold, it definitely keeps things cold. They have a lot of other patterns. Again, I just am here for the wood look. I really like it, and I just really liked the price point. So if you are looking for a really nice insulated stainless steel water bottle and you just don't want to pay a Yeti price tag, definitely go check out the Target Room Essentials water bottles. I would highly recommend. I think they're great, and I speak from experience. I have all sorts of stainless steel water bottles. I even have the Yeti, and I gravitate towards this one, actually. So, yes. Yes. Hello? Yeah. yeah. Okay, y'all, next on my list is a streaming service. I have the Netflix, Hulu, Ride or Dies right there, but I added Discovery Plus to my streaming service repertoire, and I adore it. It's got fantastic shows. I'm a huge fan of 90 Day Fiance, and it's got like all of those and the spin-offs, and I'm living for it. It also has like Joanna Gaines, whom I also just adore. I love her decorating styles. I love her shows. And I also found out that they have like the ghost adventures and all that kind of stuff. So if you're kind of like me and you like that kind of TV, I highly recommend. A lot of those shows are so entertaining, and I have just had a really good time on that app, and I find that it's one that I've used the most in March. About like more so than Netflix and Hulu. I'm sure that changes. It definitely always fluctuates depending on my mood, but right now Discovery Plus has my heart. The last item on my favorites list for the month of March, guys, is actually a PLG item. If you are new to my channel, I've made tons of videos on Portland leather goods. Please go check those out. They're just a fantastic company out of Portland, Oregon, and they're all handmade leather items, and I am just so excited to introduce this little one to you. It is their little envelope wallet in the sunflower color. Again, if you have come visit my channel before, you know that I really love small wallets, and I saw this one and it was on sale for like $20, and I just decided I had to have it. I've always wanted to like try their sunflower leather, like just because it looks so fun. I love the light color. I love the like the yellowy look, and it did not disappoint in real life. It just is beautiful. It's as stunning in real life as it is on camera or in pictures, and it holds a decent amount of cards. I was pretty pleased. And I just think it's a really nice compact way of getting all of your cards in and sticking it into a smaller bag if you'd like to downsize your bag. But again, I still think it carries quite a bit, and it's very thin. It's about the size of my hand. I have pretty small hands. And again, I just really love the colors. So definitely go check those out. I will link it down below. All of the items I will link down below. But anyway, guys, we've come to the end. So let me know what products you loved in the month of March. I would really like to know what items you really enjoyed this month, and I'm always on the hunt for a good product and a good service or whatever that may be. And let's start a conversation. But I will see you in the next one, guys. See you.